go to any other spot, take any other order you want, because whoever signed the trespass order the other day when you had the incident, yeah, they called us and they said, so I'm, like I said, I get it that it's, you know, everyone's got stuff going on. We're crazy busy. You're probably doing good business with, you know, delivering back and forth.
I apologize for
Yeah. So
it's a rough situation because
I get it.
the state clearly said that bathrooms need to stay open.
Yeah, for the Crohn's disease or whatever.
I just have to place. I was just reading the. Yeah.
So hang on one second. Let me find out what this is.
Wait, are we even allowed to come in?
Well, they're doing curbside delivery. And they got the order through the app or online.
Can we give them cash?
I don't know, probably.
Quick question. Can we order online and give you cash? Can we order online and give you cash? No cash.
Oh, what do they need for your order?
Oh, sorry. Can you see? Oh, sorry.
Kim and
Are you done with me? Yep. All right. So from now on, either call. Are you only doing DoorDash? Or are you doing other companies?
DoorDash, Grubhub.
You're doing all of them. So for right now, it says that you're banned from the area from this spot. So either don't take. Can you pick who you take orders from?
Sometimes you can't, you don't know.
It's not worth your hassle.
Well, that's what I said. Sometimes you don't know.
I get it, but you know what I mean. So because if you, she could have you arrested, and it's a whole waste of money for everybody.
Oh, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah, and you don't need that. You don't need that.
No, I'm
hassle.
just saying the legal exception, if it's not arrestable, it's not arrestable because.
Well, trust this. If she signs a complaint, you're going to get arrested.
Right.
So, but again, you don't need the hassle.
Oh, she didn't sign a complaint yet?
She's signing a trespass order.
Oh,
She's not
okay.
signing it now.
Oh, I see. You know, yeah, you know that was solicited by the officer. That wasn't something that came from whatever. But
Saying, right now, I'm just trying to get this sorted out because we got other stuff to deal with.
no,
As do you, I'm guessing. All right, so
No,
just
the
you don't need the hassle.
no, the other, I just wanted to say, because you interrupted me, I did want to say something. Yeah, the sergeant I talked to yesterday was clear on that. It's not an arrestable when you're doing business. That's clear. And so you wouldn't be able to sign.
how it works.
It's not for
Now,
the
I did want to ask first. You heard what I said. Anyway, you heard what I said. Look it up. I know it's basic. Okay, good. But I did want to say that I wanted to ask you, you know how long that.
There is no time for that.
Yeah, there is. There is a legal time.
Well, for 18 months for any dispute.
That's
3 years for a felony.
that's not. That now, and what you're speaking of, what is 18 months of what?
At any point, so if you rent it for any
Right.
within 18 months of the event.
No, that's not what I'm speaking of. How long is she allowing the trespass? That can't be indefinite.
Well, there is no.
There has
It's up
be
to
a
her.
time
It's up
limit.
to the corporate area. It's up to their company. I mean, anybody can have anybody not come to their business.
Right, but there's a limit in time that you can do that. It has to be agreed on.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, no, it's 1 year.
No.
That's the maximum.
So, oh, so good luck.
I work for office buildings.
I know. I hear about you.
I've done. No, you don't know about it. One of it. Mm. Do that one first. There we go. Okay. You got it. Okay. What about? Okay. Oh, all right. That sounds good. Go directions. Okay. All right. That's fine if they want to go to this model. What they've done here with curbside only. We do not have to allow anybody to use the bathroom. But when they were open, they violated 3 laws, fire code, because they were blocking an exit. Oh, I'm definitely going there. I'm also suing the 2 officers. Oh. I'll only sue you civilly if you actually arrest me for it. No, it's an exception, dude. No, no, no. No, it's a business exception. That's not how it works. I have a necessity because I'm the one contracted. Go for it. I'm prepared for it. I am prepared for that. You just have no left. Mm. No, she never trespassed me. She never officially trespassed me. Just until just now. She did. Just now I was given the warning. No, no. That was fake bullshit and that was solicited and now that was solicited and that's a felony for and I'm suing civilly for that. Most definitely. And when all this bullshit is over, I'm suing civilly. Oh yeah, against both officers. I had one officer said, if you don't show us your ID, I'm going to rip you out of the car and tase you. Yeah, Courtney said that. So no, I'm not real happy at all. All right, you understand? Good, good. Yeah, get back to your bullshit duties. Yeah, you have a thermometer in the car? Oh, okay. I think you should check your temperature. Okay, up your ass. Look, do it rectally. Do it properly, up your ass. Okay. All right. Hmm. No, time limit. The trespass warning is a time limit. If I'm arrested, trespass warning, there's a time limit. I'm asking you what it is. If you don't want to find out, fine. Motherfucker. What the hell's the matter with you? Do your fucking job. Know your shit. You don't know the law. No. Nope. It wasn't legally required. It wasn't legally required. No, the trespass was solicited, and I have video proof of that, both from my car and from inside the store. You understand what I'm saying? You did? No, no one ever told me. You have to inform me of that. You did not. Why not? What's going on? So, what is it? 344 South. Hmm. Okay. No, no one's gonna fuck with my livelihood. And you are absolutely not gonna arrest me. Absolutely not. No. Uh-huh. It's not what I asked you. The trespass warning has a limit. What the hell, man? No, I was not officially warned. And no, a police officer cannot do it on the behalf of. That's called soliciting. Mm-hmm. Well, I'd like to see you try. Jesus Christ. Mm. Mm-hmm. Really? When? You never trespassed me. You never spoke to me. I left. You didn't even ask me to leave. She never even asked me to leave. I just left. No, she never trespassed me. No, there isn't. Yeah, show it to me. Really? Well, show me it. Show me the copy. No. Show me the copy. Yeah, serious. Okay, so 344. No, there's nothing I can do about that. Luck of the draw, I'm afraid. And since I'm one of the few drivers out here, you better give me some fucking leniency. Unless you want the shit dragged out of you. No. What? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I have no. Is this the house? Okay. All right. And then Kim Rose, yeah. Cool. Kim, all right. Good. Okay. Right bag. I just had to press a lot of buttons. I just had to press a lot of buttons. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
All right. Thanks. The back text. Okay. Okay. Oh! Well, respect, you mean humane respect? Then why didn't you? You know, your first employer said I could go ahead and use the bathroom. Yeah, it was, I guess. Well, it's kind of tough when you guys lock the bathrooms when you were never told you could or should. That's the problem that I had. I still had that problem currently. Well, oh, all right. If you want to wait another 20 minutes to a half an hour where there's one nearby, you're more than welcome to. The nearest one is Displains, and then there's two that are delivering now that won't be able to do them because it's going to take at least 7 minutes to reassign it. Oh, you could, but it'll take 7 minutes minimum to reassign it. You won't be able to assign it to the drivers that are now at the door. There's three others. Okay? I'm just saying it'll further delay these already delayed orders. Well, wait a minute, doesn't my picture pop up on the DoorDash screen? That way they can just go, no, no. I thought it was. I'm sorry. So I gotta turn around, I guess. Mm-hmm. Am I going the right way now? Ah, good. Okay. You know that, right? Who? Oh, that is. Oh, what was that? No, you know what I know. All I'm saying is I know the trespass law inside and out, and you will not be able to arrest me when I'm fulfilling business necessity. It's called a necessity, like a contractor. No, you will not be able to. No, it's not me, the person. Exactly, me, the person doing business. Exactly. They've contracted me through DoorDash to deliver. If they don't want me, they have to just say no, no. And then, yeah, they're allowed to do it for 30 days. They can do it for 7 or 30 days. And they have to do it manually and each time they need to do it. Right. So how do you get, all right, how do you get a trespass warning lifted? I really want to do that. What? Something went wrong. What are you talking about? Mm-hmm. What? You feeling all right? Really? Where does it say that? Okay. Where does it say no U-turn? The sign's gone. Then you got to put it back up. No, there's no law. If the sign is up, then there's law. With the sign not there, there's no law. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It must be posted. A traffic control device must be posted at all times. At all times. Uh, what? Okay. Uh, uh, well, this is a public sidewalk. This is a publicly accessible sidewalk. I can use it to go, walk from there to there if I need to. I don't think I'll need to. I absolutely can. Yeah, you want to do that? All right. You go ahead. If you want to be sued civilly, you go right ahead. Yeah, it's a violation. You can't falsely arrest someone without getting in trouble for it. You didn't want to think you could get away with it. That's all. I just don't want you to ever think you could get away with anything like that. I've never had any trouble with the wheeling police prior to this. A little snowflake can't handle a guy that has a bathroom problem. Crohn's. Never said Crohn's. You said that. Who said Crohn's? Shit, if I had Crohn's, they wouldn't be able to ban me anyway. No, they wouldn't. It'd be a violation of the American Disabilities Act, and then you guys would have another felony on your hands. You've already got a felony for soliciting a trespass. So let's not make it worse for the department, okay? Well, I'm suggesting that you don't arrest me if I come by here because I'm going to be by here probably 4 or 5 times for the rest of the day. I'm one of the only drivers in the area. You've got some really new drivers that were on board at the last minute that are really fucking up. So unless you want a bad taste in the mouth to put it in a Chipotle here from customers wanting to ban the restaurant, that's more likely going to happen than anybody ever banning me. Right. Right. No, there's no, not been arrested for trespass. All they care about is if I was arrested for trespass. Well, it's not criminal because my intent is not criminal. My intent is the business necessity. No, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going to debate it because you're not going to win. And I'm not going to debate it because you're not going to win. And you know you're not going to win. You can tell by the look on your face. I know why you're walking away. It is because you are busy. I know that. Because if you had the time, you'd stand here and try to argue more about it. Yeah. Jesus. Jesus. It's not what I asked you. It's not what I asked you. So you don't think the corona thing's affecting your judgment either? Bullshit. Look it up. You're right. You were right about necessity. I apologize. So as long as you're in here and not harass the employees, I would never harass the employees. I wasn't pissed off at the employees. I was pissed off at the corporate level and throwing it at them, and I had no reason to, other than I was literally pissed, almost. Other than I almost literally pissed my pants, but the tightness of me yelling actually prevented that from happening. I'm not kidding. No one ever said I had Crohn's disease. Crohn's or whatever? Were you fucking insane? Did you just say Crohn's or whatever, you fucking asshole? Oh my God. Did you just say Crohn's or whatever? May God never allow you to have Crohn's, you motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker. No, I just have a bladder flap infection. No, it's just a UTI that I'm taking penicillin for. What the fuck is your problem? Crohn's, motherfucker? Are you stupid motherfucker? Who was the officer that came up to me on the call for service? Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh, Wheeling police. Wheeling police. What the hell's wrong with this fucking thing? Jesus. Okay, my God. I hope we get through this Crohn's thing, but I'll tell you right now, I really do hope we get through this Crohn's crap. And, Mr. Tolliver, right. What? Why did it say 1170? Clearly said 1170. Right in the app. Did you change it to 11.98? Mm. So you're perfect, huh? Right. Jesus. Is it? Okay, god damn. Mm. Ah. Mm. Mm. Oh, there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Oh, thanks. You can throw there. Thank you. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, give me a pair. Hand sanitizer. So what was what was her name? Well, there's not much I can do about that. Sorry. As a matter of fact, there's nothing I can do about that. Right. The other time was bad weather. This is now bad weather. What the hell's the matter with you?
Turn left onto Deerfield Parkway.
Mm.
Continue
Well,
on
little Susie
Deerfield
Snowflake
Parkway
there
for
getting a
1.5
bad
miles.
case of the American Disabilities Act. So, and you with your fucking, I just want to say one thing to you. Now, I'm going to use some profanity, and it's nothing. I don't want to, I just wanted to do it to you and have a witness. I'm going to use some profanity against you. I just need to get it out because this corona scare has got to me. I just need to get it out. If you don't mind. If it's okay. I'll try not to yell. I'll just be, energetic. Okay. Earlier, when you wished to speak to me, although I didn't ask, you did not identify yourself. Now, shut up. Do not interrupt me. Thank you. I told you I'd be energetic. You said to me something like that, and I told them that they wouldn't let me, they weren't allowing the public to use the bathroom, but they were open to the public. I heard some bullshit earlier yesterday about, it's a private business. They don't have to let, no, it's a business that's open to the public and has public accessibility. And accessibility is key here. American Disabilities Act. Now you'd said something in an offhand comment like, oh, that's right, you have Crohn's or something. Crohn's or something. You fucking asshole. Do you know anybody that has Crohn's? So that you could just flippantly say Crohn's or something? Or did you just hear a commercial about it? Irritable bowel syndrome shit. Is that it? You motherfucker. Do you know what it's like to live with Crohn's? I hope to God you never find out, either for you or your family or anyone you know. It's a fucking hell nightmare. Oh, I don't have Crohn's. I don't have a bladder infection. Well, it's really more of it's a urinary tract infection right at the flap where it exits the bladder, right below the sperm canal. So it's a lot of fun, let's just say. So it's a hell of a lot of fun when I pee. I'm taking medication for it, and I'm taking penicillin for the infection. That's almost completely gone. And it's with Crohn's. I mean, now with Corona possibly being one of the complications being pneumonia. Great. So I think I've said all I need to say. I think you're an asshole for flippantly throwing Crohn's around. I don't need or want your apology about it. I don't want you to. Now, did you bother? I know you're busy, but did you or did you not look up the trespassing law and the exception of necessity? Because that is going to be your death knell. That is going to be the death knell of your career. I'm gonna fucking 100% guarantee you, when this Corona shit is over, I'm gonna shit on your career so fucking hard, you'll think I have Crohn's. I'll shit so hard on you and so wet, you'll think that you'll probably think I have Crohn's. All right, that's all. So don't ever come up to me at that Chipotle again for any reason, because you'll have no reason to it. If I'm there personally wanting to get a burrito, I'm not allowed to do that. I know that. But if I'm there to do business, she can't do a fucking thing about it, and neither can the Chipotle company. Because when I do business there, I'm doing business there. And if I have to go to the bathroom, she has to legally let me go to the bathroom if the door is open to the public. And it wasn't the time, period. I was never legally trespass warned. That was a felony 4 committed by the female officer on scene. Plain and simple. 100%. 100%. She's in fucking trouble. She's in real trouble. She's in real legal trouble. She's in illegal shit. When this Corona stuff is over, she's in a world of fucking pain. The other officer, Courtney, she's in a world of fucking pain too, financial pain. I'm going to guarantee that. No, you absolutely do not. You don't have it. They absolutely lost their qualified immunity. The moment they come up to me and said, "Oh, we didn't see your seatbelt on. It wasn't a traffic stop." Another big fucking huge mistake. Using the threat of a traffic violation of seatbelt when that's not why I was pulled over. I wasn't pulled over. I was blocked in from at a complete stop, and it wasn't for traffic. It was for possibly public urination. I don't know. They know that I didn't publicly urinate. They know I didn't pull my peen out. They know that.
Continue on US 45
I don't.
3/4 of a mile.
What did you say about 18 months? Oh, I think. Oh, you mean five? Oh, okay. All right, I understand now. So you meant I did misunderstand you. I do want to apologize for that. I'm just saying the warning runs out after 364 days, unless on the warning they want to put. Now, I was never handed a warning by her via the officer. It was never done. No, it was not. There was no investigation. There was no investigation before the trespass warning was given. And I was in the course of my professional duties at the time, so therefore, right? Well, the whole thing. Well, that's ADA. That's ADA for a whole different reason. No, because I was temporarily disabled from the bladder infection. Yes.
Then turn left.
Yes. I was temporarily disabled because of the bladder infection. Are you open but not open? Red Robin's still in business, and it's 6:03. Yeah, I think the restaurants are going to curbside. I'll say no. No, I'd order from where? I'm a pretty damn good, upstanding member of the community, and I'd like to keep it that way. So what I'm, well, no, what I'm fixing to do, it's a trespass warning. DoorDash could give a shit about that. They only care about, they only care about a conviction. I know I won't be convicted. As far as you're concerned, I'm going to be plaintiff against your civil case if you decide to arrest me while I'm performing professional duties as a necessity exception to a trespass. Right. Well, there is no official trespass. No, there isn't. I was never given a trespass warning. Number one. No, I was not. Never received. I haven't received it yet. I have absolutely not ever received it. No, what that officer did was completely inappropriate, not lawful, not illegal, but not lawful, not covered under law, and does not constitute a trespass warning. Now, I received a trespass warning officially today from the manager of the store. That is when I received it because she verbally told it to me. And that right there, that was the moment when I was trespass warned. Period. Now, you guys know that because if it had been any other thing, any other way, she officially warned me. And now you guys know that she did. Today at 5:45 p.m. was when she officially trespass warned me. The form, which I did not sign, and I don't have a copy of it, and was never given a copy of it, and I asked, and they said, officer said, no, it's for your files. Well, something you're supposed to hand a copy of it to someone. Now, shouldn't I have a copy of it now? No, there's no complaint. Mm. Okay. Just so that we're clear that I received the trespass warning officially today at 4:45 p.m. God damn it. 5:45 p.m. Not yesterday, not the day before. Nope. Nope. You're wrong. You're wrong. It's 2 burgers. Okay. Mm. You know what? Is it full of the virus? It probably is. I really should put that in some kind of a fucking thing, like a bag or something. So it's like sitting in there for a couple of weeks, right? Mm. Mm. this? Interesting. There's a lot of attention. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yep. See, there might be two. I'll just do one at a time. This one is Howard G.
Howard.
Hmm.
Howard here.
Mm. Got two burgers and fries? Okay. Oy, oy.
Alright, and second one.
If it's probably here, it's either that or Big Bowl. I just can't. They're popping in so fast now that I can't. Almost can't keep up. Nah. Hmm. Hmm.
Here, sir.
All right. I was wrong. It's not. Yeah, okay. There's nothing more welcoming than that right there. It's open for this kind of business. This is all right. Matter of fact, outdoors is the best. All right. So now what is this going to be? Okay. Mhm. Okay. I'll get the big one in then. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kitty. What are you? Is this? No. Where's the food I gave you? Hmm? Oh, I gave it to Dan Prowse. What are you talking about? I gave it to Dan Prowse. He was over there. Hmm. Okay, but curbside, they don't own the curb. I don't know about that. Curbside, they don't own the curb. I'm not in. I'm not on their premises. They're not allowing me in, so I'm not trespassing. They don't own the sidewalk, and they don't have any part of it. They don't rent or lease any part of the sidewalk. No, they do not. It's not in their lease. I looked at their lease. They don't. I could be here all day long, 5 feet away or more. And I am. This is curbside, side of the curb. They must hand me the food. That's the law. And I think you got them on a technicality. I think Snowflake is going to wish she's never done that to me. I think Snowflake is going to wish she's never done that to me. However, she does have an option, but I'm not going to give. I'm not going to tell her what the option is, because I want your officers to learn by example. Don't solicit a trespass. That's all you need to know. Don't solicit a trespass ever again. You've got one chance to make it right. You can apologize to me, and then you can go back to her and say, "Look, you apologize. I'd like to apologize to the employees at some point too. You know, Not right away. Just some time go past, I guess. hmm Well, does she have my picture at least? Because if she's not there, she's not. No one else is gonna know. Mm-mm. She was only able to tell one employee who's actually on loan from another Chipotle. But she's a snowflake and she needs to be put in her place. She's gonna get fired because she's gonna do that to the wrong. She's gonna do that to the really wrong DoorDash driver, and she's gonna end up getting fired. Uh huh. All right. I haven't tested yet. I could be asymptomatic. So why don't you give me some? Why don't you give me the goddamn social distancing you're supposed to be giving people? All right. Number one. Yeah, we were outdoors and there was a breeze and he was downwind of me. He was upwind of me. That works out. Absolutely. This is over. Mm-mm. Ugh. Mm.
And I think this is the work. It's directly behind me. Yeah, directly behind you. I put it up on top. Okay. What's the name?
So I'll shout out at once.
Donna. You paid for it already, or? Hi. Donna here? What's the name? Donna. I got a Donna, but it's a... Did you call in? Yeah. Robin.
Nicole Fugate, you said?
Yeah.
That's it.
Here's the cheesecake for that. Nicole? Yeah, for birthday? Sorry, for birthday? We're out of Dorian. I can make cakes if you want to take care of them. You plan. For you. Yeah. Alright, man.
Well, Dr. Thomas? Yes.
43, 44 is your total.
Can I get an Adams and
Is it heavy whip? Yeah. What? The order that he just gave you. Is it a Adams and a... Adams and the turtle have extra plugs with it. What's your heavy whip? Absolutely. May I please have your signature? There you are. Okay. Stop there. I'm sorry. I couldn't hear her talk to me. So, let's see. Cream cauliflower, cheesesteak, side of cheesesteak. Thanks for holding tomato for your Chinese food, Kevin. Thanks for holding tomato for you. Okay, can I have your name? All right, and the phone number, please. Salad is 1739. All right, what can I get for you today? That is only on my day. Red velvet with no whipped cream? What, like, what kind? Like bell peppers? Correct. Give me a quick second. Do we have bell peppers? Like, do we have bell peppers? We can add to fettuccine alfredo, right?
Oh, Jesus.
The green mix, bell peppers, yeah. Did you find it? Yeah. Okay. There you go. Alrighty, miss? Yep, I got it.
Mary C. DoorDash.
Alright, at the moment I'm still waiting on that.
All right. Far too many young, inexperienced drivers, DoorDash drivers I've seen in the last week. I've seen like 8 inexperienced, really young DoorDash drivers in the last week.
Really?
Yep. I'm playing the different zones and we're trying to go where the money is. It's starting to creep up now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Monday and Tuesday was weirdly bad. But Postmates was crazy. I've never made money on Postmates.
And what's this?
Postmates.
I've never done them.
Yeah, it's mostly like the city of Chicago, Evanston, like caviar kind of thing. And I was like, Postmates. And then it dawned on me the reason I was getting so many Postmates is because people that work in Chicago and commute use Postmates because it's usually bike messengers and walkers and scooters. Now they're stuck in their homes in the suburbs. They're using the same app they know. I've been almost making, as what I should have made on DoorDash, I'm making more than on Postmates. And then DoorDash is kind of trickling at like $60 a day. But I can't live on that. But then Postmates more than made up for it. Your first what?
Jewel.
Oh, Jewel. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those, I think that's like is that a bag pickup or a personal shopping thing?
It's bag pickup.
Okay, those are fast. In and out. Yeah, those
Yeah.
are great.
Except that I said I was going to a business. He's like, I'm an hour away. So he didn't put the stuff in correctly.
And he probably didn't scroll to bring closest Jewel.
Yeah.
It always goes to the highest, not the highest rated. It goes to the store that has the most ratings. It's the stupidest idea.
Really?
It could have 20 bad, and the one that's closer can have 18 good, and the 20 bad will be at the top of the list because basically the programmers can't do basic math or basic logic. That's why that's happening. Programming 101. That's all it is.
Do you know where Salsa Street Mexican Restaurant in Cantina is?
What's
That's the one near Urban Barbecue.
it's the same parking lot across it, next to Starbucks.
Okay.
It's brand new. It used to be a Roti.
Okay. I just picked up one there. If they ever get my order here.
Yeah, they're not too far behind here. It's all right.
I don't know. My last one was 35 minutes behind.
Yeah, Chipotle's kicking around too. They're doing pretty good. There was a gal at Chipotle, one of the Chipotles, and I needed to go to the bathroom, and then I noticed they barricaded the way to go to the bathroom. That's also an exit. So then I yelled at him. I said, "You can't do this." And then she called the police, and then she had me trespass. So I know the trespass law, so I looked it up, and I know I can get in there on business necessity. That's an exception in Illinois. And that means you go in and do your business, you leave. So if you're a contractor,
Uh-huh.
and we're contractors, so officially I get to go in there and get it. And today they implemented curbside only.
Uh-huh.
So now legally I can't go to the bathroom there. They don't
Right.
have to let me now because they're not letting anybody public
Right.
in. But when they were letting the public in, us public, we're still public. They can't. They're not allowed to. Well, I've talked to other restaurants. They know they're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
But some are doing it, and you'll see it. And
Yeah.
you'll be like, so.
I've given up even trying. It's like
So I
just
went.
find a gas station.
Oh yeah, but so I went there.
Mhm.
Well, no, they're starting to get the word, and now they're not doing it anymore. But so I went there today and had to pick up orders, and the cop showed up. Goes, you've been trespassing. I go, yeah, just today. She told me just now on the phone. But no, we told you 2 days ago. I said, no, you solicited it, and that's a felony for that. I'm going to do a civil lawsuit against that officer. No, you don't give me any more bullshit. And he goes, well, we can arrest you now. I said, not on necessity, you can't. Absolutely not. And they now are not letting one in. I'm not trespassing. They don't lease part of the sidewalk. They don't have part of the common way on retail lease. That's only in offices. So no, you can't arrest me. Oh no, I said, he said I can arrest you. I said yes, you can, but you want a civil lawsuit too. That's fine. He goes, look, I don't have time to debate. I said, you can't debate this. You will lose. Thank you, officer. Because Dan, we know you from the area. So what? And I think he was trying to say, she's the jerk. We don't want to have to deal with her anymore. Please don't. If you don't have to be there, don't mean it unlike.
Right.
I'm not going to pick and choose and lose out $24 on an app.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Maybe when things die down and it's $6. Yeah, okay, then I'll
Exactly.
reject it. I always reject 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
But now, who cares? No. Now, I'm talking a big game here. I would not do that in the city. I wouldn't be playing that game with Chicago police. But with Wheeling, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
They understood. I talked to their sergeant yesterday, and he was like, you're right, necessity allows you in. So when he said that to me today, the other officer, I said, you need to talk to your sergeant. Because he said it's okay. And I actually apologized to her on the phone because she said, I'm not giving you the orders. And I go, you're violating the DoorDash contract. Go right ahead. But I would like to apologize to you outside of this because.
Honey, Mary C.
Oh,
No doubt, Mary C.
Mary C. Thank you. One bag?
Yeah,
All right.
there you go.
Thank you. Okay.
No doubt.
Whoa. Whoops. Don't fall apart on me now. There we go. It's a lot of little tiny boxes. I was expecting 3 big bags.
Yeah.
I got this free from Woodman's.
Really?
Yeah. Every time you go there and load and you go, I forgot my bag. Or you bring out your little bag and they give you one of these.
Oh.
I've got 3 of them. This one's so much easier to open. I'm going this way. Uh-oh, it's sliding down.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, probably. Oh, boom. Okay. Medicaid. Oh. Woo, all right. Okay. You have a name? Sorry, I'm the only Grubhub guy out here today. A lot of them are out sick. or in Evanston where the money is. You know what? Well, whatever. No, not if you're telling me I can't make $25 here. Fuck you. Not if you're telling me I can't make $25 here. Fuck you. I don't need to give you respect because you're telling me that you can arrest me illegally and you have the right to arrest me illegally. Fuck you. You do not. I told you what the law is. If you don't believe me, look it up. I'm not fucking with you. What? Well, I'm delivering both orders, so how do you want to play it? Yep. No, that's up to him to do that. Not up to That's up to him to do that, not us. No, he has to cancel it. No, he wants both. No, he wants both. Hmm. Okay, not a problem. We are closed for lunchtime. We're only offering takeout and deliveries. It's actually till April 6th, guys. Hmm. They need to change their sign. I think it's till April 6th. Okay. I think he meant to cancel that one.
Can you guys stay away from each other 6 feet? Excuse me.
What's
6 feet
that?
from each other.
There's like,
Is it this one?
okay, I'm here. He's there.
Is it
He
this
can
one?
do. I don't know which one is that.
What name are you picking up for?
2 for Lee S.
So she called me and she only wants one order. So there's
I have to deliver both.
She doesn't
I
want
have.
the other one.
She has to cancel it. I can't do anything about that. You need to. I'll just say refuse to give me one of them.
Well, you're only
Yeah.
making one.
So whatever. I was just saying it's got to be canceled by her. So call her. I'm not getting in trouble for that one. No way. And we're not her employees. We can kiss each other if we wanted to. So I'm also going to tell her about her sign. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So I don't know which one is 652. I don't know which one to cancel. Yeah, I have no way of knowing which one to cancel. But I knew I could do it. Oh wait. Okay. So 8627. 8627. So 2409 Is it a time code? Shit, it's a time code. So 722011. No way to tell. Ooh. Oh, look at that pretty fresh. So here's the one. Are you doing a personal pickup or are you doing like DoorDash or something? Oh, for Grubhub too? Oh, okay. I think you and I are the only Grubhubs around here. I mean, I canceled this one and I got it 2 minutes later, and then I got the second redo, but I don't know how to read the code, so I don't know which one came first, and I can't cancel it. I can unassign, but then I'll still get it again because they didn't cancel it. So they have to. It's easier if they cancel it. Yeah, that happened once last year at the Cheesecake Factory, same kind of thing, where it was like snowing like crazy. No one was out, and then I kept getting this one order from Cheesecake, and I'd get another one from another place. I'd go do that one. I'd get the Cheesecake back one. I'd try to make it back. Half an hour later, no, they don't want it now. And yeah, it's pretty dumb. I think there's a way that the restaurant can do it on their tablet though. I think they can delete the other one. They can just say damaged or something. They can actually just junk it. Pretty sure they can do that. 'Cause as far as the customer is, they're both just a pending charge right now. So, I gotta find some. Let's see. Mm. Oh, let me try this. You never know. Okay. Already waited too. Oh, that's pretty good.
Linda? Can we wait outside, please? Like, yeah.
It's for Amanda. Georgia.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Julie? For Monica, I think maybe one thing, because it was 2 orders, because we added more stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the restaurant Marigold right now, and they're refusing to call the customer to cancel an order that the customer wanted canceled because they wanted their food remade because it was late. I got both orders on the queue, and they're only going to give me one of the orders. So if you could maybe either call the restaurant or take off the oldest order of the two, that would work. Whatever you have time to do, and whatever I want to do. But you might want to call either the customer or the restaurant to verify that they don't want both orders because one is over an hour old probably. No, in my app, yes. No, there's not been delivered. No, I have two orders in my app that they have not given me either one. They're for Yes, I'm waiting for them to do the one that they're remaking because the other one is old. But the customer did not cancel the old one, and the restaurant either doesn't um, do that, or they don't know how, or they don't want to. Yeah, they look identical to me, and the restaurant is telling me that they are identical. The restaurant is telling me that they're not going to give me the old one; they're only going to give me the new one, which is not ready yet. Not at all. Not at all. Nope. That is not what I said, and that's not what the restaurant told me. There's no maybe. The restaurant, they talked to the customer. The customer did not want the old one. The customer wanted it remade, and the customer failed to um, undo the first one, or doesn't know that they can, or maybe they can't because maybe the app isn't working for the customer. Not one of them, specifically the oldest one. Do not cancel the newest order. Does it matter? The restaurant told me that the diner called them and wanted their order remade, and that they do not want the first old order. Let's see.
There you go.
Okay. I was just straightening out the thing, and I think they're going to cancel it for you, the old one.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Hello. Hello. Yeah. So they just handed me the freshly made order, but if you could take the old one out of my app, then that way I'll know which one to say I've picked up. Okay, but I'm sitting here with fresh food ready to go, and okay, just so you know. All right. Yep. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. So get ready and glove up. You know, you're gonna being arrested. Yep. Get ready, glove up, or do what you got to do. Citation, however it works. I don't give a fuck. No, I won't. I don't have to go anywhere. You can mail me the fucking citation. I'm not hanging around here. I've got other orders to get. I'm not hanging around here. I have other orders to get. You have my name from the report. My name hasn't changed. My address hasn't changed. So just write me the citation. Sign it. I don't have to sign it because I'm not going to court for it. No, I'm going to pay it and then I'm going to have it expunged 6 weeks from now. I'm going to have it expunged 6 weeks from now. No. Yeah, but for a misdemeanor. But it has to be for a misdemeanor, yeah. Not for a trespass warning. You're confused. You're all confused. Every one of you is confused about how that works. Jesus Christ. Look, I worked in office buildings for, okay, whatever. Let me finish my fucking sentence. So I worked in office buildings for, what was it, 12 years? So, it was longer than that. I started working in an office building. Hold on, let me check. Oh, let me check. It's still in the app. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh the app now. Okay, yeah, there's just one in there. Let me check one thing here. Trying to get the app to say I've picked it up. Then it couldn't even. It wouldn't even let me say I arrived before. Okay. Um, Pick up by complete. What does that mean? Well, no, it wasn't because I just said got order to both of them. I said got order to both of them. It wasn't completely removed. When I pressed got order, I was saying got order from the old one. So does that matter, or is it actually now officially deleted no matter what I pressed? Oh, I see. I didn't understand how that was. All right. Yeah, I mean, because of this COVID-19 thing, there's not a lot of us out here. Not because of a lack of drivers, but it's because there's so many to-go orders that we can't cover it. You know what I mean? So, so occasionally there will be some late pickups, but I don't expect that to be. I think that was a fluke because they reordered. You know what I mean? And they didn't really wait an hour. I think they waited like 35 minutes or something. But that's up to the customer, not up to us. Don't really need to. So everything seems, yeah, everything seems fine. Hello? Right. Yeah, everything seems fine then. um, no, no, that's it. Oh, sure. Bye. Um, pretty helpful, really. But I'm driving and I can't really press buttons.
Your destination is on the right.
Suppose. I hope she has a urinary tract infection when she's an old lady and hallucinates and has all kinds of shit wrong with her. I don't really hope that. People would have a heart and know the fucking law like you shitheads don't. Okay. Oh, that's where that. Oh my god. There's no way. Mm. Mm. I don't know. Yeah. Mm.
Turn left onto Thompson Boulevard. Continue for 3 miles.
Oh shit, if it's in place. Yeah, see? Where am I going? Dude, I just have to go to where the apps tell me to go. All right, so non-emergency wheeling police, non-emergency. Hi. Wheeling police, non-emergency. Is it gonna do it? It's a flakiness is coming from something else. No, I have to fucking. So now I gotta get down to Dundee Road. Sure.